so first we're gonna go here on the tank. You'll see the first dragon right here. Then we're gonna go straight down, and you're gonna take a left, and this will be dragon number 2. Then we are gonna turn around. We're gonna keep going down the middle, so we're just gonna look back. So going down the middle. Just keep going straight, and then you'll end up in this back area, which will look very familiar. And there's your third dragon. Then you will go around this corner, and this is where you will pick up your bow. Next, we're going to do Pack-a-Punch. So you're going to go to the tank area by spawn. So you would have passed this one initially when you came in the map, but I left it here just to pick it out for the video. Then we're going to run back and just stick to the middle. And you do need power on to get to the rest of these to go through the portals. I think that's the only one you don't need power for. So we're going to keep going all the way back towards the Dragon Head and the Speed Cola room. Go in the back here. Now the power's on, this portal will be open. We can go here. Bam. Pick that up. We're gonna teleport back. So now we're gonna go through the middle again. We're gonna go all the way to where the bows are. So just keep a lookout for the bow. So there's the bow. Now we're gonna go downstairs. And in this bow room, right when you enter it, on the left side will be another portal. And I think it's purple. Yep, there's purple. Grab this one. Gonna teleport back again. And the last one should be in power, so again, so just keep going all the way back, stay straight, take a turn, right. Then to the left of power, there's your power switch. To the left of power, here we go. Pick up the orb. It'll teleport you back again. We're gonna go straight. You're gonna just keep sliding till you see the bow. The bow is like a good area to know because you can get up to Pack-a-Punch or down to the bow upgrade. So we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna go past double tap here. By this door for 1500. Then we're gonna come in here and you place each orb. Then the center will become a soul box. They'll need to stand on the stairs to at least get the souls. So once that's done, you'll get the summoning key. You pick up the summoning key, you place it in here. This wall will crumble, and then you can just run up, and now you have Pack-a-Punch open. Okay, next you're going to come back to the orb room, is what I'm calling it. It's where you place all the orbs for Pack-a-Punch in this room. So you're really just filling out DG4. So it looks a little bit weird in the Drag font, but I'm zooming in for you. But it's the same for every game, so there you go, easy. And you can build them wherever, so just make sure you put DG4, give it a second, and the door will open. You go in, and there's a piece of each one of the rags in each one. So left, middle, and the right. And build it wherever you like. Okay, so first up we're going to do the storm bow. So you want to go to the first dragon head. You'll shoot the antenna on the top of that building, just like in DE. It'll then drop your arrow and you'll start the storm bow quest. Now we're going to need to go to the Pack-a-Punch roof because you can get the best angle on all 3 campfires. So just look for the bow. I ended up running downstairs for a second, but I'll realize I'm fixing in a second. But yeah, so look for the bow. That's the easiest way to go up or downstairs. We're going to go up top, and then just like DE, you want to shoot the bonfires off the side of the map. I'm just casually working my way up top. So you can, in a co-op game, anybody else can help you do these. It doesn't matter if, you know, you have started the quest or not. But a little bit of bad aim here. I'm trying to line it up. Big movements. Alright, finally got it, you know, not a scrub. Then we'll run over here, you get this one. This other one is a little bit trickier to get because you do have to jump, but it's right over there. You should be able to see it no problem, and then you just kind of shoot a few arrows. You'll get it, no problem. It's not as hard as the other one. So there we go, I finally got it. Alright, now we're just gonna head back down. Just run past my friend holding that zombie. And you're gonna go down here by the bow, and right outside the bow room is a locker. And I go up to melee the locker, but you do have to shoot it with the bow. And the locker will open and you'll get a fuse. So then you want to take that fuse, and we're going to take that to power. So I'm a little like, oh wait a minute, where am I going? Just showing it off, I guess, actually. It's right there next to the bow. So once I realize where we're going to power. And then to the right of power is a spot to place the fuse. It'll open up a gate, and then you'll pick up a Tesla coil. You want to take that Tesla coil up to the pack and then place it, which will drop you your arrow. So I'm just going to show the path a little bit, just so people, you know, because the map can be a little bit confusing until you get a feel for it. Yeah, so just use the bow as your reference. Bow is up to Pack-a-Punch and downstairs to bows. Now we're running upstairs. So you're going to place it to the right of Pack-a-Punch here. It'll have some place the coil. Then your arrow will. You just want to pick it up, and now you can run to the bottom where the bows are and place it. So right there, just look for the regular bow. I'll show you downstairs. I'm going to come over, and now we're placing it. So now you just need souls, and then you got the storm bow. Next, we're doing Void. I'm going to shoot this section right before you enter the castle. You'll pick up your Void Bow, or your Void Bow quest. You'll enter this room. You want to shoot the jar, so then he's talking to you. So once he talks to you, you'll have 6 skulls spawn around the map. So we're just going to go all in one run, pick them up from what I'm going first. You know, I feel like it's the best order because you end up just kind of making a route around the map. So go back to the church. I'm going to zoom in on it. It's a little hard to see, but it's right there. So the first one. Then we're going to go down here right next to the box. If the box is here for you. So right here next to the motorcycle on the barrel. There's your second. Then we're going to go in here next to another motorcycle. There's your third. Now, just be a little bit careful, you get a little bit confused here, but go up, and right here next to double tap, that's your fourth. Then we're going to go outside, we're just going to keep going straight, and right here on this mule kick area, on a table in this building on the right, will be your fifth. Then you want to go down these stairs. So that's what I'm saying is just like one long route. We'll come here, you buy this door, and this is electric cherry room, and right here on the table. Then you're going to want to come in here, you shoot the jar again. He's going to tell you what your code is for the door. So for me, I got crown door. So you just look for the crown, and then whatever. So right there. So now I'm going to look for that symbol. And we're going to just go up and you interact it. You don't shoot it. Okay, so now I'm interacting. We're going to go back to the other one. So you're just looking for whatever he says. Just look for that, and then you just go up and interact on those symbols. We're just looking for our third one. So I had Griffin. And once we place this, Then give you some more dialogue saying that's his name, just like a DE, and it will then drop you your arrow. You just want to take your arrow downstairs, and then you just get souls, and you're moving on to the next. And next we've got the wolf bow, so this one's a little bit trickier. So you're going to come over here next to power, and you have a painting outside, so you just want to shoot it. So I'm trying to shoot it with the regular gun. Then I switch over to the bow, and then once you hit it, you'll hear the noise, and you'll see the wolf emblems right there. Now you just want to do the paintings just like DE, so you can follow my route, or, you know, whatever you want to do. Do its own. But, so we're going to come over here. You can interact with these, you don't shoot the rest of them, just the one that's out of bounds. So I am going up and just interacting with these. So the next one is going to be the area right here, speak holo room up top. And then the last one is on the way down by the bows. So even I got a little bit confusing knowing what's going on. So I pass it right here on the right. But then I'll turn around and realize, oh wait. So, bottom area, we come back, and then there you go. Okay, so now that we're down here by the bows, you're just going to come here next to the switch, and the wall will open up, and you'll pick up your wolf bow quest, and you start that. So, easy teleport is to go through here. It'll take you to the first dragon. Then you want to come over and you shoot this flag. It's a little bit touchy to get, but once you do it, you'll see a dog skull. It'll just roll down to you and just pick it up. So the sewer is a direct line to the bow room, so you could just come over here and you just go under. What you're gonna want to do is then you go right next to where you would place the wolf bow, and you'll pick up a shovel. Then you'll take that shovel and you go back to spawn. So we're in here, coming over. We're just gonna interact with the dogs, giving him back his, you know, his head, and he'll be so happy he gives you a shovel. Now we just go back to spawn, and you're gonna dig up a grave that you've probably noticed in spawn. Okay, here's the grave that spawns. You just go up, interact, just your arrow. You will then just gotta run back downstairs where the bows are. You place it, get your souls, and you now have the wolf bow. Next is the fire bow, and right here next to Jug and the flat gun, you're gonna come over. You're gonna see this. You just want to shoot it until you hit it. You'll see a little flame effect, and then the arrow will show up somewhere right here. Now, having the arrow, you just want to go back to the Wonder Spheres. And you're going to want to shoot these rings that are slightly glowing around the map. So there's one right there next to the first dragon, one on the mule kick floor, and one next to Pack-a-Punch. So you have to shoot it while you're in the air. And once you get it, you'll notice that it has kind of like a little effect going around it. So I got this one right here next to mule kick. It'll look just like that, and then you'll want to fill it with souls. So once you get them, they'll look like this. And Maniac here gets to the last one for me. Look at this precise legendary.
Got it.
First tree. Now this one's already filled up, but I'm shooting right there, so that would be your first filling it up with souls, and then you're gonna go to mule kick and then the roof. So at any point in time, I am gonna say that anybody can help each other out with the bows. It doesn't have to be like you started this quest, you're locked into it. Anybody can help with any step. So once you fill up all of these with souls, you'll just come over, just finish off the few here, this up. So now once you get the arrow, it'll activate, saying that you have done the quest. So then you want to go right there next to the bow. You want to come in here in the speed pull room. You want to shoot the fireplace with a bow. I was out of ammo, so I had Maniac do it. So now we'll pick up this arrow, and then you have to run back to the meal kick floor. So just come here to the ore room. You will shoot this. It will explode. Well, I guess you come up and you interact with it. It'll explode, dropping you your final arrow. You just take it and get souls. So now, in the bottom area, I'm going to go over a little bit of a trick. Because if you stand in the right position, you can actually have one zombie separate into 2 different souls, which is kind of weird. So I'm showing you. You want to shoot like... You want to be standing in the middle. So Maniac's standing in the middle. I'm standing in the middle. So I was a little bit off there. But you'll be able to see it. So right there, one zombie splits into 2. Just splitting right there, so it kind of speeds up the process of it. It's really nice. So I will show Maniac's view over there on the wolf bow and the lightning bow, so you can get a bunch right there too. So if you group them up, it just you have to have the zombies in the position. You don't have to be standing there. So now he's over here just getting a few more souls in, and it's simple as that. There's your bow tutorials. It has a little bonus, so if you shoot these red pots on the wall here, it will actually give you a max ammo. I actually had a little bit of trouble finding it, even though I knew what I was looking for. So you can easily just grab a bow like I'm fixing to do and just spam the wall enough times, and that will then just get you your max ammo. That's not the max ammo, so once I finally do get it, I'm kind of like looking for that last red base. Just keep spamming the wall if you can't find it, and then turn out to be on the bottom there. So right there, you see in front of the switch the max ammo spawn. Just pick it up and a free max ammo. So